My name is David Street, and I'm the Executive Director of Penn DMV Promote, Enrich, Nurture DMV. Well, Penn DMV means Promote, Enrich, Nurture. And right now, we have two different projects going on. One is around digital leadership, where we go into the DCPS schools, working with 11th and 12th grade students at the Title I schools here in DC, talking about digital leadership, as well as making sure through our new norm project that they have the confidence and best practices to thrive in a digital landscape now. COVID-19 has kind of shifted things with how we learn and work, and we want to make sure that our students are prepared as they're doing virtual learning and potentially working remotely on virtual platforms. I've always wanted to give back. DC is home for me, so it just made a lot of sense to take my volunteer efforts and make it into a nonprofit so I can leverage the various resources and networks here in Washington, D.C. And then specifically working with Black and Brown students and young people. I identify as Afro-Latino, and so both of these cultures fit me. They are me. And so I do everything I can to try to give back and be an example. The Pew Institute came out with a study maybe a year or two ago that said young people are on social media platforms 12 to 13 hours per day. And so this is where they are. This is the language that they speak. This is how they interact with each other. This is where they get their news. This is where they present themselves to the world. And so we want to make sure that as they're presenting themselves to the world, that they're aware of the consequences of what they post on social media. We just want to make sure that they're aware of those things and that they have the best practices, they have the confidence, so when they do post or they engage online, they know exactly what they're doing. Phelps Ace Senior High School, we've been working with them for over 2 years, and so Meta DC, Facebook DC, will be coming to do like a career day of sorts with our cohort of students there to talk about the various opportunities, jobs within Meta. We need Black engineers, we need Black lawyers, we need accountants. We're bringing together some students so that they can listen and learn from the Black people who are pushing Meta to new heights. It should be a great event, and we're really excited for partners like Meta who invest in our programming throughout the city. Normally, we do end of the year events, and so last year we did food trucks for our partner schools just to kind of celebrate the end of the year for students and teachers. So we did that at Dunbar High School and at Phelps. And so we're looking to kind of duplicate that now. Each year brings its challenges, but when you add a global pandemic to the mix, it's even more challenging. And so we want to make sure that our school partners know that we're in their corner, know that we're rooting for them, praying for them, and we want to appreciate them. And so we'll probably do that again. Check us out, penndmv.org, or on Instagram, penndmv, support, and feel free to donate.